Ever since I was a kid, I've been the gym. If I was you, I would cut up my wrist. I'm so tired all over her body. Oh, she just wanna ball and I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. We should let it go. She wanna be double all time on her body. It don't matter what they say. I'm timeless. I'm setting on fire when I'm coming home.
Before we move any further in the game development journey, I want to get this one thing sorted first, the IDE thing. So Rust Rover is giving me lots and lots of squiggly lines for the things that it should not show me as an error. Now, I'm not sure why is that happening, but that is happening. And I'm considering VS Code with Rust Analyzer. I will test it for some time and I will see how this works out. If this works out fine and do not get meaningless squiggly lines after testing, then I will switch to VS Code for sure. But for now, I will be testing with VS Code. Yes, I'm not sure if I will leave Rust Rover just yet. That is the thing. Squiggly lines. So many squiggly lines. Why are there so many squiggly lines? What do I do about them? They are meaningless squiggly lines because there is no error. 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 No error. Squiggly lines. Hi. My hairs look all so done. Okay, so this is my VS Code setup right here. Took me a lot of time, took me a lot of effort to bring it to this stage, but now it is finally here. So under the hood, we are using Rust Analyzer to get inline hints, inline errors, and everything, and we are using error lens to display them. So Rust Analyzer, error lens, then we are using code lens on the side. So it is going to give me an overview of the code. This is there, and here we have, yep, we are using Vim, so I can do a 50J and I will go 50 steps down. I can do let's say 45K, I will go 45 steps up. I can do W to move forward, and I can do click on a B to move backwards. Yeah, so that's there. And yep, emojis are really cool. I set them up here. We go settings, we go on extensions, and in extensions we have error lens. Okay, so here we have the ability to set our error lens emojis. Where is that? Where is that error lens? Yeah, yeah. So we have set it from here, gutter emoji, and then there is one more layer actually right below it. Yeah, these ones. So actually we are not using these ones. We are using emoji. So we are using emoji. What I mean by that is I have set the gutter icon set to emoji. Now if I set this to emoji, this is going to use these icons only. If I choose some else, uh, then this error lens is going to use this for inline errors or inline hints, and this is going to be used in the gutter. So this is the gutter, and here we are getting all the information. uh, Rust Analyzer is not running cargo check, it is running cargo clippy. So that way we are writing idiomatic code. So that is there. Now apart from that, yep, I have got some UI thing going on. So if I click here, I got this yellow. If and then I have rainbow brackets. So if I go a little down, I have got this different color, different color, different color, different color, different color. Okay, so that is there. Yep, I think that is really cool. Working with it. Now then, if I let's do it this way. Hmm. Hmm. So if I go here now, line goes, but this is not active with me now. We'll keep it like this. Now, if I do call an interview, this is going to save it. This is a Vim thing. Yep. So yeah, this is my setup. Also, I did some more settings like I also had to do it like this. I go to a terminal and then in the terminal I do like cargo build or cargo B. So whenever I do that, yeah, it builds. That is fine. But I'll cancel it because it is going to take some time. So yeah, I cancel it. What I can do now is I can do a control shift B and it starts building it. So this shortcut I added, that's there. So this is really cool, really nice of an IDE. Plus the biggest advantage that we were now, let's compare it with Rust Rover. In Rust Rover, it was probably not dealing nicely with that macro thing, or I don't know, something was wrong. But whenever I used to spawn something, commands dot spawn, I was getting red squiggly lines here, and that was not good. That was painful to watch too. Okay, so now this we have dealt with. Also, I'm getting these inline hints. So commands dot spawn dot insert as many times as many times we have this and mute. So it is taking a mutable reference and then going inside it and operating on it. So this information is kind of maybe useful, maybe not. So similarly, like we have the app here, right? So we are doing add plugins and then we are doing inserts and we are adding systems. So we are doing lots and lots of things here. Now as we do this, we have the usage. Okay, this and mute and mute and mute. So taking the mutable reference and going inside it and then using it. So yeah, that's there. Yep, I'm kind of happy with what we have here in VS Code. This is very much more of a better workflow than than the Rust Rover thing. Yeah, UI wise, I would still say Rust Rover in as a package, as an overall package, it is great. But functionality wise and that error thing, that squiggly error thing, this is great. Yeah, took me a whole day to build it to this level, but worth it. Definitely worth it.